Want to make 1200 in just 30 minutes? Well, hear me out. First off, it is not something illegal. So it's totally legit. It's totally legal, and it's had nothing to do with drop shipping or e-commerce. No, it's just a referral program. All right, just a referral program from a company named Acorns Invest. Acorns is a platform. It's an investing platform exactly like Public, Webull, Robinhood, TD Ameritrade, Fidelity, but completely with a different model. And this is something really, really interesting because the process here is Acorns will take everything that is, like your change money that you use through your payment card, credit card or debit card. Let's say you have, a payment that is like, 19.5. They will round this up to 20 and use the additional 50 cents to invest it for you in the market. So anytime you swap your card, traveling, buying food, buying tickets, buying shoes, buying candy, buying stuff that you use on a daily basis, they will just round it up, and then use the difference to invest it for you in the stock market. So the only thing you need to do is to open up an account and start, setting up this, and they will do the rest for you. So it's pretty appealing, because you don't really have to sit for it on the computer. You don't have to really, look for it or trade, just because it's an investing platform and it's pretty automated. So your only thing is, as I mentioned, sign up and everything else will be done for you on the back end. Now, because this is not something that is traditional, and there is, we are right now in a market where things are looking very, 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 very competitive, they are offering month to month referral program to make sure they have as much people signing up to the platform as possible. And that's how, it gets interesting on how to make the 1200 in little as no time as possible. Look, the only thing they are talking about here in order to win the bonus around 1200 is for you to refer 4 people. And it's going to end, throughout the end of September, because every month that I mentioned, they have, a different program. It used to be, if you go back to April, for April, it was around 800, so look, on May 300 to refer 2 friends. And then it bumped to April, 400 to refer 4 friends, and then 6 friends to refer, you get 800. That was in April. And then, it went on and on and on and on. But now in September, we are really looking at these 1200 if you refer 4 people. And here are the details. It's going to end up around in 4 days and 7 hours and 20 minutes. So that will be the end of the month, toward the end of the month. So these are the details on how to earn the bonus. First off, you need to, if you're not already an Acorns Invest account, you need to create one using the link below. Then you're going to need to refer 4 friends using your personal referral link during the promo period, which will end in 4 days and 7 hours and 30 minutes, and ensure they make their first investment by October 8th, 2022. The bonuses will be deposited within 30 days of the promotional period ending. So that will be no later than the end of October. But in order for you to start, being eligible, as I mentioned, you need to have your own account first and have some money in it. Then you refer 4 people, whether you're friends, family members, doesn't matter. And then those also need to open up their own account. And then 30 months later, no later than October end, you're going to receive your 1200 bonus. I'm going to get this link into the description below. Just, you can have all the details, but it's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Now, if you ask, why are they giving out such a big amount of money? Well, as I mentioned, the trading platforms or the investing platforms right now are is a very, very competitive marketplace in business. That's why everyone, whether it's Webull, especially the new guys, the young startups there, the Webull, the Acorns, they're really trying hard, to grab as much market share as possible. And the referral program is one best way to do so because, if you are using something and you refer it to another person, then there are high chances that they can also do the same. And that's how big businesses used to market their products or services in order to grow their market shares. So if you already used, let me know how your experience went, whether it's good or bad. But from what I'm looking now, things look pretty good, great.